Chris, thank you. After a contentious election season, more incidents of alleged voter intimidation being reported. In North Carolina, election officials say there have been 15 incidents of alleged voter intimidation since the start of early in-person voting. The incidents reportedly included some from outside of a county board of elections office as materials were being brought in from early voting sites. One situation where an election worker was followed from the voting site to the elections office and then to their neighborhood. Officials say while the number of incidents may be about the same as the spring midterm elections, those documented during the current election may be more intense. They're still working to determine if any of the incidents should be investigated.
The balance of power is up for grabs in the U.S. House. Democrats have a slight majority by about 8 seats. One area getting a new representative is North Carolina's 11th district, which is most of western North Carolina. Republican Chuck Edwards, Democrat Jasmine Beach Ferrara, and Libertarian David Coatney are vying for the seat. Peyton Furtado is covering this race and joins us live from Henderson County. Peyton?
Well, crowds have been pretty steady here in Henderson County. Poll workers tell us folks have been in and out all morning and afternoon getting their voting in. Now, this is U.S. Congressional District 11, and it's particularly important because it's made up of all of western North Carolina. And up until recently, it was represented by Madison Cawthorn, who lost the primary to Republican Chuck Edwards, who tonight is going to face off against Democrat Jasmine Beach Ferrara. Both candidates see the economy and rising prices as their highest priorities right now. Edwards wants to roll back spending and taxes to achieve this. Ferrara wants to lower prescription prices and forgive some student loans to ease economic burden. Though this area includes Asheville, it's voted Republican for this position since the early 2000s and voted for Trump over Biden in the 2020 election. Now, North Carolinian polls close a little later than South Carolina's. They close at 7:30 tonight. We're going to have more information for you as the night continues. But for now, in Henderson County, I'm Peyton Furtado, WYFF News 4.
Peyton, thank you. Now to the races for Greenville County Council in District 17 and 23. Rashad Williams is live in Greenville County with a look at these races tonight. Rashad.
Well, Nigel, I want to show you something first. I'm inside of County Square. The line is long. It's wrapped around the building full of people waiting, patiently waiting to make sure they can get in here and ensure that their voices are heard. But let's go ahead and get into it. Two candidates are running for Greenville County Council's District 17 seat, which covers the northern portion of Greenville County. The race features Republican Joey Russo and Democrat Cheryl Guarniero. Two candidates are running for Greenville County Council in District 23, and they are Democrat Alan Mitchell and Republican Ben Carper. Santhony Norris is the current representative in that district. However, she is not seeking another term. In District 17, Russo defeated longtime incumbent Councilman Joe Dill in the Republican primary. He is a business owner and a former law enforcement officer. Guarniero is also a business owner who has experience in environmental science. Now let's go to District 23. Mitchell is the president of the Nicholtown Neighborhood Association, and Carper is a realtor. And we spoke to all four candidates ahead of today, which is Election Day, and we'll hear directly from them coming up at 5 o'clock. Live in Greenville County, Rashad Williams, WYFF News 4.
Rashad, thank you. Turning to news out of Abbeville now. One person is dead following a crash that happened around 7 a.m. on Highway 28. Troopers say one vehicle was going north and two pickup trucks, one hauling a boat, were headed south when the crash happened. Troopers say the driver of the pickup hauling the boat died. Police say two passengers in that truck were injured. No other details are available at this time. The Spartanburg County Coroner's Office says an upstate man died at the hospital following a crash. Officials say 31-year-old Willie Justin Harris of Chesney died at the hospital just before 1 a.m. today. They say the crash happened sometime after 9 p.m. yesterday on Turkey Farm Road near Smith Wall Circle and involved one vehicle. So far, other details of the crash have not been released.
Delayed for a day. The Powerball winning numbers were selected today, and there is a ticket that matched all the numbers for a whopping $2.04 billion. It was drawn in California. But if you haven't checked your ticket, here are the winning numbers. You might pick up another prize: 10, 33, 41, 47, 56, and the Powerball is 10. According to the South Carolina Education Lottery, the drawing was delayed from last night due to one participating lottery needing additional time to process its sales and play data. The South Carolina Education Lottery says it processed all of its necessary protocols on time, and there were some winning $1 million tickets sold in several states, including North Carolina and Georgia.
Still ahead, why Cornell University staff voted to temporarily suspend all fraternity parties and events.
Plus, a bus driver new to the job in Rhode Island relied on GPS to get the kids to school, how they ended up in the wrong state.
And Florida crews once again busy getting prepared for the latest tropical storm.
And I've issued an alert day for our area ahead of Nicole, which is set to bring a lot of rain to our area on Friday. The brand new timing for you straight up.
Six seats for a Greenville County School Board are up for grabs tonight. Our Carlos Flores is covering those races tonight and joins us live from Greenville High. Carlos?
Carol, I just spoke with polling officials here at Greenville High who tell me it's been steady all afternoon and morning. Around 600 people have already cast their ballots, and they're expecting a ton more to swing by. And the majority of people will have the chance to vote in this year's school board races. There are 6 seats up for grabs, starting with District 18. Incumbent Pat Sudduth is seeking re-election and is facing Anne Marie Middleton. Sudduth says he is focused on the effects of the pandemic on students in the county, while Middleton says her attention is on teacher retention. In District 20, Chuck Sailors is also looking to keep his seat on the board since joining in 2002. But challenger Tim Schuyler says is hoping to bring a new voice to the board. Sailors has voiced the need to support students and teachers while ensuring the district is financially stable. And while Schuyler, on the other hand, says his main focus is parental choice and keeping parents informed about what kids are learning in schools. Now, coming up on WYFF News 4 at 5, I'll tell you more about the candidates running for District 22. But for now, live in Greenville, Carlos Flores, WYFF News 4.